Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Smackdown live reactions. We have got a stacked ass card tonight. We have got the new Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have got the Women's Championship on the line between Naomi and Lana. We have got Corbin, Zayn. And we've got what might be a title match, but more likely a non-title match between the Usos and the Hype Bros. John, I am stoked for this show.
It was going to be fantastic, and it's a show all about the women, people. I mean, we have got the bag match, you know, got screwed out of because she apparently cheated in a match with no rules, but I digress. And Naomi Lana, too, very different. But aside of that, I was curious about Zayn. He really good. Since there, I was even talking to you. Started. I actually think Zayn and Corbin, 4 straight times, because that would really keep him in the back pocket of the title picture. So we're going to see what WWE has in mind for the future, and we're just about ready to get started. So, partner, what match are you anticipating the most? I'm guessing the Women's Money in the Bank rematch?
Absolutely. The Women's Money in the Bank match is definitely I hope that main event, honestly. I hope that ends up being the last match on the show. And if it does, then all 3 WWE-produced television products this week will be main evented by women, because last night on Raw, we got the Gauntlet match. Tonight, we'll have had the Money in the Bank. And then tomorrow night on NXT, we'll have Last Woman Standing.
That is true. The only reason I thought they might have the ladder match earlier is, like I said, given that Lana and Naomi is also on the card tonight, they may want to tease a cash-in. But that's entirely at their discretion, and we got Brian out now. Let's see what he has to say here. I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit, guys. It is great to see Brian back, though. It's got to be like, man, this is so much better than being home with the baby. Nah, he probably really doesn't think that. He's not a scumbag like me, but I digress. Still so over.
I love that they're hyping this Money in the Bank matchup so well, and that they announced it a week out.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think everybody is excited, but this. Very curious what direction they'll go. You already kind of know my thoughts. I'll reiterate them, though, at commercial when we see exactly what's going to go down here. Man, they love him. If he actually does make an in-ring return in 2018, he's going to carry all that overness with him, and that's going to be very interesting to me. Yeah, we're ready. Hit us with it.
I'm digging the vibe so far.
Definitely. Oh, he said first main event.
What'd you say, John? You broke out really bad there. Broke up.
I said the. So maybe the Money in the Bank ladder match will main event.
Yes. I sincerely hope it does, man. That would just be really cool. And it really calls for it, too. Like, what other match is going to main event?
It's true. I can't add that.
Oh, Carmela.
Your network hiccuping?
No, dude, you must be having pretty bad internet connection issues, because you're breaking up a lot. You've got like a little bit of the robot voice going on, and you're breaking up like crazy, and now you're talking about your network is buffering, so it's definitely on your end.
That's bad. All right, guys, let me see what I can do. I don't really know what I can do in this situation. All right, now I seem to have calmed down.
Yeah, you're coming in clearer now, too.
And now I just heard Carmela's music hit. I don't know if I should refresh or what.
I would say, yeah, definitely.
Just now. But yeah, Carmella, she shouldn't even be competing in this match, guys. This is a bum rap anyway. She's saying she won fair and square, and she did. And she did.
Yeah, she definitely did.
Black and white. Can't get any clearer than that.
But Daniel Bryan's a social justice warrior, and he can't allow a man to bring down a briefcase for a woman, even though if the roles were reversed, I'd be perfectly fine with it.
Exactly.
This is like reverse sexism. Like, this is over-the-top chivalry where you're overcompensating because you think women are precious little fragile snowflakes that need to be able to be allowed to do things for themselves.
And Carmella once again stating her case brilliantly in front of all these idiots. No, he's not. No, he was not. You know, Carmella should have hired David Otunga to just rep her, and this would have been over before lunch. So...
She is so good.
Yeah, Carmella is just infuriated by this logical contradiction that has cost her the fruits of her livelihood.
Right?
That's right, Carmella, you are more intelligent. See, that's a woman that isn't proud of her ignorance. She smartens herself up, and this is what she gets for it. That's real nice. Great message.
Yes. There was actually, apparently, there was actually an angle in SmackDown versus Raw 2007 where a female valet climbed a ladder during a Money in the Bank ladder match and brought it down for her male, like, performer, like the guy that she was the valet for. So
I actually remember that angle because I own that game.
Do you remember what they ended up doing about it? Did they let it roll?
I feel like it wasn't a Money in the Bank match. I feel like it was a title match, and it was Trish who became WWE.
That's right. It was a title match. But do you remember how it was treated then?
I think Trish got stripped of the championship.
Trish?
They're like, yeah, because Trish, at least for my storyline, that's who the woman was.
No, but in this example, we're talking about a female climbing the ladder and bringing down the title for a male champion.
Right, and she got stripped of it, from what I understand. So
for a male champion, though. So wouldn't he got stripped of it then?
Say the last part again.
The whole thing was it was a female bringing the title down for a male champion, like so that the male could win.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that, but then I think it went that I guess the male had to fight the valet for it. The valet won, and then Jesus. She got stripped of it by Stephanie McMahon. So.
Wow. Well, I guess there's precedent for them not knowing what the hell to do in that situation then.
Yeah. And this crowd now turning on Carmella because you can't convince a mob of ignorant...
Everybody stop yesing and shut up, says Ellsworth. Oh my god.
God, he has such an uggo face, but I'm actually going to listen to what he has to say.
I mean, that's like his whole gimmick, though, is that he's just butt ugly to look at.
Yeah. He's saying we all make him sick. Hey, I'm on your side, James.
You're the ones that control this stupid puppet.
And Brian's just looking at him like, "Wow, bruh."
Oh my god.
My homegirl. You do suck, Ellsworth, but Carmella doesn't.
Look at Carmella's expression. She's so good.
That's so true.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus. What do you see, Ellsworth? Oh, Daniel wants to hit him so bad.
Oh, what? Wow, Ellsworth, too far.
Wow, what?
Breaks out the shark cage for you.
He wants to hit him so fucking bad. It's like stone cold levels of I'm trying to keep my composure.
And then he walks away with a smile on his face. I love Brian.
That's how you hide the psychosis to me.
Yeah.
He's gonna put him in a match with like Kane or something.
Yeah. I mean, Kane's still on SmackDown Live, so.
Is this really gonna be how they write Brian off because he keeps going off the deep end with these emotional decisions? It isn't about you, Ellsworth.
Hey, man, Ellsworth is still under contract. Put him in a hard match.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, what's happening tonight then? Did you change your mind?
I'm banning you from the arena.
Oh, he's not gonna ban you from ringside? Yep, here it comes, the arena.
Yes! I knew it! Yes! The entire
Oh,
arena.
wow.
Oh, did he just call security out?
James can assist Carmela via satellite. It'll be okay.
There you go. Carmela doesn't need his assistance. She just happened to use it once.
Exactly. And hell, a satellite distraction would be even better because then she could still climb the ladder and then the controversy would just evaporate.
That's true. I mean, as long as she's actually the one doing the climbing, that's all Daniel Bryan seems to care about, so.
Exactly. So it's like, no! Don't manhandle him, you fiends.
But I'm James Ellsworth. We're both gonna die.
Yes. You can't do this to me. I'm James Ellsworth. I have no chin.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And he runs away. It's like Bo in NXT all over again.
Yeah.
Help me!
He tried to hop in the barricade.
They touched my bum! I'll take your shirt off!
Oh my god, that was still one of the best segments ever, and definitely the best segment in NXT to me. Oh my god, James, you have no athleticism, James. You actually tried hopping that barricade, and you ended up hurting your midsection. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they got him. They got him.
That imagery, dude. That imagery. That's like the exact same way that those jackass security guards removed that disabled woman from that Trump protest.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
That was so recent. That was like a week or two ago.
Yeah, it was.
And but yeah, that's like the exact way that they took her. Like, I wonder if that was intentional or if that's just like security protocol on how to remove someone from a building.
And Brian says good luck tonight to Carmela. Poor Carmela, look at that face. How can you be against that face? This poor woman.
There are a surprising amount of people in the world who hate attractive women just because they think that they're like overly privileged or something.
Wow. So this woman who just happens to win the genetic lottery in terms of looks, but who also uses her brain, just continues to get punished by society. I see how it is. It's been very illuminating today.
Yeah.
You know, Carmela, it's all right. It's all right. You don't need them.
Oh,
it's cool.
Zayn, Corbin 4, baby.
Really hoping Zayn wins here so that we get a nice feud with the WWE title down the road. Oh, I guess not that we still couldn't get it if Corbin wins.
More like the hype knows. Because they're nobody.
Ew. Yeah. Zack Ryder apparently didn't want to get hyped with me. He blocked me on Twitter so he couldn't handle my criticism. How the hell do you expect to handle the Usos offense?
Wow, you actually got blocked by Zack Ryder on Twitter.
I mean, that's been a thing for a while. That's what me and Cliff really bonded over, and that's what made me get over my rivalry with him and appreciate him for his magnificent
I actually realized the other day, and I don't know how this happened. I don't know what I said or did to make this happen, but apparently I'm blocked on Twitter by a pro football analyst named Bill Barnwell, who I actually look up to. I don't know why.
He's jealous of you because you're on the rise. It happens.
But I'm like, that's the thing is I almost never use Twitter for football anyway. But like, yeah, apparently Bill Barnwell either doesn't like wrestling or I said something that he disagreed with so vehemently that he blocked me.
Yeah, well, he sounds like he reeks of fear to me.
And that's another thing. I've been blocked by JBL on Twitter for years.
Well, that's something to be proud of. I'm still trying to get blocked by that prick.
That's one that I am genuinely proud of. And I didn't even wait for Dave Meltzer to block me. I was proactive with him. I blocked him so that he couldn't block me.
Yeah, here's the thing. My hate boner for Meltzer is quelled a little bit, but the thing is, like, I still blocked him because, like, you spoiled Lucha for so many people. Honestly, the thought of you breathing, it doesn't outright disgust me, but it does leave me perturbed. So that's kind of where we are right now.
Yeah, dude, like, JBL blocked me when he was the worst commentator of all time when the Ascension debuted on the main roster, and I chewed him out on Twitter.
That's amazing. You know what? I should chew him out on Twitter and be like, oh, so now that Morrow's on NXT, how does it feel that people are still going to talk about how he's a better announcer than you? And just rub it in his face. Feel your own mediocrity, Jonathan.
Oh, no, Ella Hunter. Ella says stuff on Twitter, got blocked by Baron Corbin and Jervis Cottonbelly. Those are like the two biggest hows I've ever seen, because everybody that insults Baron Corbin gets like witty responses from him, and like Ella's obsessed with Baron Corbin to the point that she's already said before she wants to lick his receding hairline. And then like Jervis Cottonbelly is the sweetest man in the world. How do you get blocked by him?
Yeah, that one I didn't know about. That one I am genuinely curious about. But the Baron one, I could just be like, she probably just went straight up in his DMs and was like, hey, your hairline, I want to lick it. And he's just thinking, blocked.
I know, like, what the hell? Oh, jeez. Hypothesis got blocked by Killshot. Why?
I guess he got in his line of sight. And I had to. I make no apologies.
DBK was blocked by Randy Orton. God, I actually feel really fortunate to only have been blocked by JBL as far as wrestlers go now.
I'm still waiting for the heartbreaking moment that I'm blocked by Kevin Owens, which, if that happens, is just going to be the greatest poetic irony, because dude, I don't know if there's any...
What are you going to do if you ever get blocked by Mundo?
I'll kill myself. I have a plan all set up, actually, so it shouldn't be too bad.
It's just like he just gets sick and tired of you constantly tweeting him. He's just like, oh, this guy's annoying. Block.
I've actually toned it down because I feared that exact possibility. I'm like,
oh, okay.
I did tweet at him today because it's National Sunglasses Day, and nobody has better shades than Johnny Mundo, but that's it. That's my quota. Once every few days.
Oh, wow.
And we're almost back here.
This got blocked by Killshot because he accidentally spoiled part of Ultima Lucha Trace. Yeah, that, you deserve to get blocked for that. I'm glad I didn't see you do that, because I would have blocked you too.
If Taya blocked me, that would also hurt. You know, after hearing interviews from her and hearing
not
her
suicide hurt, but just self-loathing.
It would cut deeply, you know, emotionally, because I mean, hearing her story, like seeing interviews and like getting to see what she's really about, I think she's an amazing woman. And to think that she would think so little of me that she'd be like, yeah, I can't stand this, I'll block him. Definitely well up inside each night before I go to bed for quite some time. So
every night, every single night.
Probably, yeah. She's really wonderful. And now that she is the fiance of Johnny Mundo, you know, we're building a Mundo kind of kingdom here, and I'd like to be the scribe of it, but I could see how I could easily be out of a job. And
so would you resort to self-mutilation?
Definitely. I mean, I already kind of want to resort to that when I have to look at James's face every day, so this would just be the final nudge that I needed.
Speaking of James, where the hell has he been? He hasn't been in chat for like over a week now.
No, he's probably busy doing, you know, able-bodied things, because he reminds me about how me being crippled is a sin. So I'm just trying to hold down the fort and do better. And James, if you're hearing this, we hope you're doing well and kicking ass like only you can, you stud. So we got Hype Bros.
Wow.
Take on
this
the
was
Usos.
The weirdest thing you've ever said. I mean, talk about a roller coaster of emotions. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. As we've got the Usos here.
And, you just went from like, I don't know, from like self-deprecating and depressing as hell to complimentary. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you know, it's just I've seen the error of my ways as it comes to my relationship with James, so I am trying to be better now. And he seems receptive so far, so I'm curious as to where this will go. Unfortunately, though, he isn't in chat, so he can't see the fruits of my labor, which is quite disappointing.
Okay. Well, we've got a match going on right now. Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley versus the Usos.
Yeah, and Zack Ryder immediately with that headlock that should be on Jimmy Uso, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's Jay. Jimmy is the one with the. Oh no, you're right. You're right. It is Jimmy because Jay is the one with the thing on his right arm.
Don't be mixing things up for me now, man. I got this. So yeah, it's Jimmy. There's the flapjack.
Wait, Jimmy is the one with the thing on his right arm.
Okay, so that is Jay in the ring then.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, no, of course not. But I'm just trying my hardest. Okay.
Well, yeah, it sounds like it there, bud. All right, nice. I guess that was a chop block there by Mojo Rawley. Cause we get hyped. Shut the fuck up.
No, actually, it's we don't get hyped. We stay hyped.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. This is how much I care. That silence signifies nothing. And now, there is the chop there.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Duck, and oh, that was a shoulder block there by Mojo.
Yeah, you might want to refresh, because I'm ahead of you now. Or do you want me to pause?
I refreshed already, so it's too late. But if I get too far ahead now, Zack Ryder gets vaulted over the rope onto both Usos.
Yes. Yep, we're back to good.
I wonder, like, because I don't think the Hype Bros are winning this. My bigger question is, because I've thought that they were going to lose, well, really all week since this thing was announced. My question is, are we going to get a turn after the fact from Zack on Mojo?
Yeah, that's definitely one thing that we talked about a lot last week. But I kind of doubt that happens. I'm more expecting a Mojo turn than a Ryder turn.
See, now that surprises me to hear that from you, because to me the story kind of writes itself from the perspective I'm looking at it, because Zack could say, oh, I got hurt for our team. I sacrificed my knee for the Hype Bros, and yet what did you do? You went on to have single success. You didn't give a damn about me, you know, referring to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and all that stuff. So Zack would be the bitter guy that sacrificed his bodily health for a team that he thought the other guy didn't even give a shit about. And so he's like this jaded
I mean, the thing is, though, they both have reasons to be bitter, because if you think about it, Ryder, he has that, but then at the same time, Mojo has the whole, you got hurt, and without you, I won and won and won, and then the minute you come back and we team up again, I lose, and it's because of you. You're the weak link. I'm the star. You know what I mean? Like, that could be Mojo's angle.
Yeah. You know what? I think this is one case, though, where you and I are both coming at things logically. So it's not like...
For sure. I could see it either way. I mean,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Just from a like odds perspective, I would say it's like 80-20 that Ryder is the one that turns. But I'm just not counting out the idea that Mojo might turn as a swerve.
Right, and I could definitely see, now that you've explained it, like I can see with more clarity, okay, that's how you can say it, which makes sense. It's just, I can't get out of my head that whole talking smack segment where Mojo's like, oh, I'm going to pick myself up. Like, I think in WWE's mind, they want him to be that babyface for the kids. Because
well, and that's another thing, too, in my favor, is that, like, Zack Ryder sacrificing himself for the team is the ultimate babyface thing to do.
That is true. That is true. And then, you know, if Mojo was turn heel, like, he would target that injured body part. At least that's what I would have him do.
Definitely.
Be like, well, fuck your health, bitch.
Yeah.
And I might actually, in that moment, like Mojo. I don't know. I'd have to wait and see.
Oh, God. Imagine you cheering for Mojo Rawley. Although, against Zack Ryder is, like, the only scenario where I can actually imagine that happening.
Well, to me, you know, Zack Ryder's life doesn't matter. I didn't really bat any eyes when he was like, yeah, you know, I really didn't bat any eyes when he was talking about his I overcame cancer story. And guess what, pals? So many people do every day. You're not special. They're incredible, and they deserve the time and attention. You already have a WWE contract. What more do you want? So if Mojo was to pick that limb apart, I would say, you know what? You deserve to suffer, because your entire life has been meaningless, and I'm sure every time your father looks you in the face, he sees a wasted product of sperm that he could have used on a Playboy magazine or some hot co-ed at his job or something to produce something at least halfway decent when you're just the epitome of abomination, you fuck.
Oh my God.
I have so much hatred in me tonight, and it feels so good. I want to laugh at everyone.
You are hot tonight, man. Jesus.
I hope he shatters his goddamn leg with a cinder block. Anyway.
What the hell, man?
I'm feeling very violent today. Don't get in my way, man. And I hope Becky or anybody else doesn't get in my way. I have something for them too. Hell, even though I am kind of pulling for Sami Zayn, I'll probably have something for him too. Fuck his neck. I'll go after everybody.
What did his neck ever do to you?
It functioned. It functioned.
Jesus
All right.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, Hypothesis said Zach endorsed the 2016 Ghostbusters movie. See, he can't do anything right. Oh, there's the splash right there.
Is that going to be it?
That's it. That's holy fucking shit. That's it.
Hey, Zack Ryder was the one that ate the pin, so that's even more motivation for Mojo to turn on him.
Oh my God. Really? You guys couldn't even last a commercial break? You're pathetic.
I love it. Oh, New Day!
I love how they immediately passed by the High Bros for the sake of the New Day. Yeah, let's get to a relevant team, you fucks. I like you guys, except for Xavier. You have the best cry face, so I want every day of your life to be agony. You don't deserve happiness.
Oh my God! Oh, what's oh God, that was a
wow.
Oh my God.
That's a weird thing to do with a flavor.
No.
Oh, Battleground.
Oh! That was also touching on the LaMelo Ball thing from last night. LaMelo Ball saying the N-word twice.
That's great.
For existing.
Yeah.
I love the Usos. Well, there you go, John. You get to see Xavier cry again.
Oh, he has the best cry face in wrestling. It's amazing. Lick those tears all day.
Oh, oh, they accept. I love them.
So good as heels.
And the best thing is, too, like Brian explicitly said on Talking Smack, that is the Usos. Like, that's them. Like, that's how they act in real life.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute here. Xavier's going to retort. Watch out for the retort.
Whoo! 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 Oh, Kofi! Oh my God, son. This is going to be amazing.
Oh.
Okay. Oh!
Oh my God. Beat the shit out of them.
Jimmy's just looking at him like, damn, son, that was actually good.
Yeah, even gave him that slight up, but they still got the titles. And the
Bullet
Hype Bros got
versus the Shield in chat. Zach and Dolph should form a tag team called You Failed, with John as their manager, making them feel like failures until they kill themselves. Jesus Christ.
I would take up that task with the utmost giddiness. Every day would be... I have the Tamina prepping for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, every day of that job, I would put my back into that shit, because nothing would gratify me more than mentally and emotionally breaking them every day of their worthless lives. I'd even do what Cass did last night. There would be moments I would build them up, simply because it's so much more satisfying to see a tower come down, you know? So just
shit, Fashion Vice, baby!
Oh, nice.
of
The
Tyler
interrogation.
interrogating the Ascension. Look at
They're actually still
Fandango in the lab coat with the goofy ass sunglasses on. Oh my god.
See, now, I'll give this a chance because I love the Fashion Police and I'm actually grateful that the Ascension have something to do. It's just perplexing that they're still continuing this because the Fashion Police won at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So it's not like the Ascension, you know, won and they're still like hot on their trail, like, oh, we've got to book them for their crimes. I feel like they're doing this in reverse order. I feel like the win was that kind of metaphorical booking of them in the jail cell, and now they're doing the interrogation. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what this goes, though. Because now we know it can't be Alpha.
No, man. The match was them catching the criminals. They've got to interrogate them before they can actually book them.
Yeah. Tamina gang. Ella, are you a Tamina fan? Because I've only associated you with Charlotte.
Would you really be
this point.
surprised? She's a big fan of some of the weirdest people I've ever heard that someone can be a fan of.
Yeah, but that's her charm, though. She's so wonderful. I mean, yeah, I'll disagree with her all day about Charlotte because, you know, I've never really enjoyed failures, and I never will.
John Kerry, Mitt Romney, Eric Rowan, and Tamina.
One day John Kerry will win the election, and it'll be because of Ella. I'm sure of it.
Oh, okay.
So how are we feeling about SmackDown tonight, guys? I've actually been quite enjoying myself.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the women's matches, and again, we got Zayn Corbin. So I wonder what Jinder Mahal, especially with the Mama Raja, Ella, and Chad. I wonder what Jinder's going to do tonight.
I forgot that she called herself that.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
All right, let's get some reactions here.
Oh,
Sal saying
God.
SmackDown has been all right.
Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn were like livid after Miz TV last night because of LaMelo Ball saying the N-word on a live mic.
Damn it, only I can say it in the privacy of my office.
Or just randomly in the hallway to John Cena, another white man.
Oh, so it's okay for you to do it then, Vince, but why is it so bad now? Own your shit.
Did you not see that? That was I feel like that was since you've been watching. That was in like 04, 05 when Cena was like...
Oh, no, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I saw it, and I remember my anus going up into my throat because I cringed so hard. So, yeah, we don't forget, Vince, you fuckwad.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Why does that woman have a tarantula coming out of her mouth?
By the way, Mark Shoneman, did you hear our last Patreon review ever? Because as Ashton broke it down in chat of the final Nitro and Monday Night Raw, where I said your mathematical genius makes me feel insecure. So take pride in that, my friend, because I really do always try and keep the walls up. But my God, that mind of yours just chips away at it, doesn't it? Because we didn't have Steiner math, and unfortunately you weren't here, and Ashton was kind of fumbling a little bit, but he recovered, though. He recovered.
Hey, Deluxe Man in chat. I just saw, yeah, you got Mark Stoneman in chat. Chat is bumping tonight, and yeah, Deluxe Man said SmackDown feels a lot more energetic tonight. I definitely agree with that. Hopefully we get this Fashion Vice coming up. Is that what this is going to be on the other side of this boat?
Yeah, I think that is what's coming up next. So I'm very curious, like the angle they're going to play with, because again, they won at Backlash at the Fashion Police. So, oh yeah, John Cena returns. I think that's next week. Holy shit! Damn, that's crazy. 15 years.
It's
All right, let me get my volume up a little bit for this.
Was that a Mark Henry reference, by the way, the 15 years thing?
It was, but it was more using a Mark Henry voice because John Cena has been around for 15 years.
Wasn't it 18 years when Mark Henry said it?
Yeah, but again, I really didn't care about that because contextually it was more about Cena. So.
Oh, no, I get that. I'm just trying to remember what he said.
Right, I think it was 18 years when he said it.
Yeah. What's in 1 week?
John Cena returning to SmackDown Live.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, baby. Fashion Vice. Oh God, hypothesis with a Kanye West reference now. Trevor Corsoron, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, saying he's got 2 tickets to Paradise.
Yeah, Trevor Corcoran is how I thought of it. Pack your bags, we'll leave tonight.
I think Trevor wants me to sing, but I'm not going to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it? Does it, you scum?
Did he just say, come on, Eileen?
Yeah. Oh, he does. What?
Oh, shit. Eddie Money.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, that's what Trevor was referring to earlier. Yeah, Trevor, if you're going to be posting stuff in chat, make sure that we've already touched on it during the actual review or during the actual reactions. Otherwise, you're basically spoiling.
Victor saying no deal. Tyler breathes the water gun.
Oh, God, 2 of them.
3?
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit, that's a lot of firepower there, Breeze. What are you thinking? Oh, that cheese platter actually looks good.
I think he's testing their guilt. Likely story.
Well, they're saying they didn't attack him, so I wonder who did. Oh, wait a minute here. You're just going to leave the Ascension there unattended? Yeah. They're going to help themselves to that cheese platter?
I mean, if they do, then they're probably less likely to be guilty, right?
I guess so.
Oh, but that's proof, though, that it wasn't the Ascension that did it.
Oh. That's a lot of layers.
That is so many layers.
The Ascension just laying the hell. They're going for the tickets.
Oh, and they take the Eddie Money tickets.
Fashion Vice. Can't wait for next week's episode.
I know. Kind of like regretting that we aren't getting multiple episodes a week anymore.
Oh, God, Natalia.
Oh God.
I'm going to do it with heart. Hey, Natalia, that's my thing.
Were we the ones that destroyed the Fashion Police's office, and I just don't remember?
No, I would have taken pride in doing it, and I would have bragged about it. So definitely.
I just had to ask because I know sometimes my memory's not the best, and Brandon asked if we were the ones that did it. So,
I mean, it'd be a great push for TwitWow, but it's just not our time right now.
Yeah, creative has nothing for us.
Which, I mean, they should definitely have something for me. I mean, hello, I'm one of the best promos in the business, and with your booking mind, I don't understand why they don't give you charge of shows. But I digress. It's whatever. I'm not bitter.
I know, right? Like, there's no reason to be bitter, right?
Exactly. No reason whatsoever.
Little tweaks on Naomi's entrance tonight. Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I like that she polishes it every week. Always adds something new or maybe takes away something so that maybe you notice the retraction rather than the addition. It just, she's always changing it up one way or the other. I appreciate that. So, given that this match is happening before the ladder match, I'm actually going to say I think we're going to see a new champion tonight. I think we're going to get the rubber match at Battleground. So, yeah, I'm actually thinking Lana's going to win this one. What do you think?
I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It's a tough call for sure.
We will see on the other side of this commercial as that match will get started, and I will look at chat reactions here in a moment. But yeah, I really did enjoy
talking in chat about wanting TJ to cheat on Natalia. So,
wow.
Oh my God! I saw Javaris say something about it, and Justin also said something about it. Just a wrestling fan, Rosie. People are asking for Money in the Bank to be replacing Natalia with either Breezango or the Ascension.
I mean, it'd be kind of awkward, but that doesn't necessarily mean no.
Oh, man.
Tyler Packer, what are the odds we see Rusev return? You know what? At this point, it's the same odds as Mojo Rawley being talented. They're non-existent. He's not returning tonight.
Wow. You know, it's funny that he brings that up, though, and that you respond in such a way, because I actually had a weird gut feeling coming into the show that Rusev might be on this show tonight.
I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. You know I want that. I want that so much. It's just I feel like the preceding weeks of television have beaten me down to the point where to say that Rusev is going to appear on a show tonight, I mean, I didn't come dressed to this show wanting to look like an asshole. So, no, he's not showing up. He's not going to show up until, I don't know, God knows when. I'm actually thinking, in all sincerity, he may not be on the SmackDown until post-Battleground. They may want to get this Orton Mahal feud totally out of the way, so then they could focus on another, like, big heel feud or whatever, because that would be closer to SummerSlam anyway, and, you know, then do the whole Shane Rusev thing. But every week he's not on, I die a little inside, and I feel like I have very little to give now. So, no.
I've actually heard, though, that they might be doing a Rusev-Mahal feud after Mahal loses the title. Actually, I can't even say after Mahal loses the title. I think it might have been after Battleground. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, dude. If Mahal and Rusev would feud either for the title or, you know, not for the title, obviously I want Rusev in the main event picture. That's why I'm even a bit petulant, if I'm being honest, because, like, anything other than of course it's going to lead to a main event push, I really want no part of for him, because I've seen him be a part of the mid-card for long enough. You know, 2 U.S. title runs. Both were lengthy to a certain degree, so I feel like he exhausted those avenues. And for me, he doesn't strike me as the type of character like The Miz that could, like, break those records. I mean, obviously he could. I just don't think that's the best fit for him. So we'll see. We'll see. It's just I'm not really all that hopeful this week. You beat it out of me, WWE, so thank fucking Christ. And Ella, this is one time where I'm going to have to put my foot down and say that you're just wrong. I adore you with everything I am, but if I ever see that shit again, I mean, obviously it'll stand because we're free speech, but literally my intestines wanted to strangle me just to stop my eyes from seeing such blasphemy. That is horrible.
I'm with Bullet Club versus The Shield. Hashtag justice for Tong Po.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a little bit of a spelling botch, but I got it. It's all good.
Thank God Jinder took Rusev's push. Yeah. Well, that god is dead to me. All gods are dead to me.
I thought they already were, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, they were, but if they were briefly resuscitated, this is enough reason for me to shank them myself.
So are you saying they're re-deadited?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
I hope we can still hug it out, though, Ella, even if it's only tentatively. Getting ready for that women's championship action.
You know, the ironic thing, Hypothesis is saying Ella is Twitwow's version of Eugene. The thing is, you're not wrong, because Eugene was a highly talented wrestler playing a character, and I'm convinced that's what Ella is doing as well.
You just can't conceive that, oh my God, are these her genuine opinions? Because I think your head would explode.
No, there's just no way.
I love the tone that you say it to. It's all great. Like, no, John, you don't understand. If these
not unironically, at least. Not unironically.
Yeah. And Lana, it's funny that we're talking about Rusev, because his wife now has a chance to be a champion. Really the main champion of her division, which is something she could say she did before Rusev, because Rusev has 0 world titles.
Yeah, I mean, he's held the U.S. title, but I think that's it.
That is it. That is it. He's a 2-time United States champion. That's it. Which, I mean, granted, that's more than some people get in their careers, but you know what the problem is with some people? They sucked. That was the fucking problem. Suck less. As we're now getting formal introductions here. Really, I adore Naomi, but for the Rusev household, I'd be cool with a Lana win here. We'll see what they decide to do.
The Rusev household. The ravishing Russian Lana!
Paulie Gregory, Lana is wearing a dress for this match. She should lose for that alone.
She's wearing like a one-piece. It's a throwback to like the 80s.
And honestly, I thought she was going to remove it and we'd see ring gear. Oh, well, oh. There we go. Just stomping away. See, Lana knows what she did wrong last time. This is already different from their Backlash match. I approve of that. She's getting the jump right on Naomi.
The thing is, though, the bell hasn't even rung yet, has it?
Yeah, but it'll ring soon because Naomi's the type of babyface like, you're holding up 11 fingers, but ring it.
Oh, my God.
There you go. Oh.
Well, back elbow there, and I heard the bell ring this time, so the match is actually underway.
Hammerlock. Oh, she's going for it. She got it.
God.
Oh.
And she hit it.
Oh, and Naomi's still getting it.
2. No.
Well, you need a new finisher already. That's the second time Naomi's kicked out of it. It's immediately lost credibility. That's kind of sad. And now Naomi, straight kick there to Lana.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Let me skip a little bit forward. There we go.
And is this gonna be it already? Is this gonna be it already? 2. That's it.
And that's it.
Holy
fuck. Well, I mean, there goes the Lana experiment. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that she got buried, but that was pretty bad. She had the more competitive.
It's safe to say that was a full-on burial because she attacked Naomi before the match started. She hit her finisher on Naomi for a 2 count, and then she immediately got beaten by Naomi in sequence.
And here's the thing: I don't even think Lana's necessarily been that bad. As you see Naomi kind of wiping her boot and then just kind of shaking her head, and now Naomi going to hold up the title here. And yeah, I mean that was what? Like, because that
was a burial, my friend. That was a burial.
I don't even think Lana's been bad. Like, yeah, I'm a bigger Naomi fan on the whole, but I think Lana on the mic has been delivering. I liked her presentation, like the in-ring attire and everything. I didn't feel like the match at Backlash was bad.
Are we watching the last episode of Nitro again, Paul?
Yeah, really. Because, like, I don't think Lana did anything wrong to deserve this, at least in my eyes. And normally when I think somebody's shit, I don't hold back about saying it. But this is one case where I'm like, I feel like she
the thing is, like, they laughed at her when she challenged for the title. And now she's 0-2, including this basic burial.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Oh, damn. What the hell?
Like Lana expressing her frustration this way because you see her shaking the ropes and like screaming. Like you'd think this would be.
Becky!
Oh man, Becky getting pumped up.
The Beckster.
I haven't seen Becky yet. I think you're a little bit ahead of me. I could try refreshing.
Okay, I'll pause.
All right. Yeah, there's.
You haven't seen Becky yet at all?
Oh, now I'm seeing Becky, and she's getting asked her question.
How do you feel about second chance?
Okay, I hear Becky talking for you, and she's just starting.
Okay, I paused.
Inches away from the briefcase.
There we go.
Inches away from proving, away from, walk your own path and be successful.
Thankfully.
So just whip that away from me. Yeah, she said thankfully. Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, she's winning. She's winning tonight.
That's my thing. I'm just going to say in chat, I don't know if I've said this publicly on the podcast before, especially now that it's main eventing. I think Becky's winning tonight. Shane is going to have to step in is the only way I could really see this story working. And we get Becky versus Carmella, which is perfect because Becky has a James Ellsworth hate for Battleground. And then Carmella wins that and definitively holds on to the briefcase. I'm calling it right now. Like that's the shot that I'm calling because, Aiden English, your favorite.
Please don't do this to me.
You going to face Ty Dillinger for like the 50th time because he's got nothing fucking else to do? Which, I mean, he does, but apparently WWE doesn't care.
I hope he goes against Nakamura and gets his skull crushed.
Beethoven of Baritone.
Oh, God, he's going against Orton. That's almost as good as Nakamura.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm hoping Jinder Mahal does a run in and Aiden English gets the upset win.
You shut your arm out.
Hey, don't you fucking censor me, you little bitch. Anyway.
Now Ella said that she really misses the vaudevillains. It's like, yeah, that has to be a character, right?
I miss the vaudevillains too, Ella. I still don't know exactly what it was.
Are you serious? Oh my God, I don't.
Well, I mean, you knew I was always a bigger fan of them than you, so are you really surprised?
I'm surprised you missed them, yeah, because I feel like there's it's like there are teams that when they break up, you really do miss them because it's like they really added a lot to the show, and then there are teams that they break up and you just kind of forget about them, and that's what the Vaudevillains are for me.
Yeah, they weren't for me. I enjoyed it. I thought they were a distinct flavor in the division, but I guarantee you the kind of team that you are talking about where they do miss them, that is going to be Enzo and Cass. Oh, God. So we're getting these live, the SummerSlam Heat Wave Tour advertised here. But yeah, let's get some more chat reactions as we build to the Women's Money in the Bank. I can't believe Orton and Aiden, that match should end in a commercial break too, in all sincerity. Like if Hype Bros versus Usos did.
They've already done it. Why not just go all the way with it, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You've already done it once in a tag team match that I could have believed surviving the commercial break. So why not do it again here? Nobody gives a shit.
I love how just nihilistic you're becoming now.
Well, no, I mean, it's not even nihilistic, but does anybody really give a shit about this match? Like, you've made
I do. Cool. I want to watch Aiden English get his skull crushed.
Well, and see, that's fair. That is fair. So there you go. Dragon Man X90. I like the gimmick and the aesthetic of the Vaudevillains, but I think they should have never left NXT. Their gimmick was built for a smaller venue and a more rabid crowd. I agree with that assessment wholeheartedly, Dragon Man. I think you echoed my sentiments perfectly. Ella saying all my opinions are unironic. I'm just cultured. Ooh, she's by association then calling you uncultured.
Because clearly Eric frickin' Rowan requires you to be cultured to like him.
Well, you know, I mean, clearly some very spirited voices in chat tonight. Let's see. Mark Schoeneman, can somebody make an indie wrestling themed bar and call it ... dive? Wow. Bullet Club versus the Shield, you're still having Bay issues. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to invoke the meme that I've used every now and again with the little girl just saying, why not both, and becoming the hero of her village. You know, why not both Luke Harper and AJ Styles? Do you really think either of those men singularly could address all of your emotional and physical needs? I think not. So maybe, you know, just go with both. So Brandon Best saying he's been trying to persuade Jackie to join live reactions for the women's tournament. I know she probably wants to join. It's her computer specs. Like she says her laptop's shitty and stuff. It's always been a technological thing for her because if she had the technology, I would love for her to join us. I think Jackie is a wonderful person. I hug tackled her in chat for our prior recording when I knew it was her because it took me a while to put it together, but I'm like, holy shit, that's Jackie. So yeah, I mean, I'd adore to have her here, because I think her voice would be invaluable in chat to kind of fill in any gaps or to kind of just show her enthusiasm. But that rests on her technology. Maybe if it wants to be something other than a piece of crap, she'll be able to join us. Hashtag Jackie deserves better technology. Trend it. And anonymous supercard player. We know that's you, Kevin, you rascal.
Oh, wait, Kevin who?
Owens, self-proclaimed visionary. There's no self-proclaimed about it. Kevin Owens is the visionary of WWE. You fucking twats. Anyway, let's get some more chat reactions.
It could be Kevin Rudolph. It could be Kevin Smith.
DBK asked, if I meet Sami Zayn, what am I going to do? I would hope. I doubt that I would, because I do have anxiety in social settings, and I'd probably clam up. But I would love to have the courage to say that my favorite moment of Sami's was him getting powerbombed on the ring apron by Kevin Owens in NXT. Just to see the look on his face.
And then he'd be like, you know, that cost me 10 months of my career and probably shortened my career by quite a bit, right?
Which was a gift to us all, Sami. Which was a gift to us all.
Oh, during commercial, Orton just RKO'd in English. Okay.
Oh, wow, so they did it. They did it. You know what, though? That was the smart move. Oh, now he's... Oh, God.
He looks so pissy.
Orton promo time. Screw Patriot Orton. Just run on pissed Orton. That might actually work.
Okay, what do you want? Come on,
Mama Raja, you got to explain to your man that he's got an ass whooping coming.
Wait, who's this?
I said Mama Raja, referring to Ella. You've got to explain to your man that he's got an ass beating coming.
Do we know for sure that that's what Orton wants?
I mean, I think he did just say he's not leaving until Jinder comes to this ring. So.
No, he said I'm not leaving until I get what I want. Okay. If I haven't made myself clear enough, what? Last week on SmackDown Live, he Okay.
Yeah, he wants to finish the job.
Are you ahead of me?
Possibly. Let me pause for like 2 seconds. Refresh your memory, he just said.
Yeah.
Then we're going to the tape.
Maharaja.
Yeah, the Maharaja. After he hit the illegal injection on Luke Harper.
Illegal. Highly illegal injection. I love Orton's Thez press, by the way.
Yeah. And then the Singh brothers again, like, oh, we're going to put a stop to this.
Nice try, dickwads.
Yeah, RKO. From Hollywood. Oh. I don't know, Ella. How are you feeling about your Muppet Face champion, Jinder Mahal, now? Because he seems pretty terrified to me.
Why Muppet faced?
I mean, dude, to me, he just looks like a goddamn Muppet. I don't know why. I think it's like the beard, the hair, just everything. Like, I won a second chance, even though I already lost my automatic rematch.
Oh, shit.
Wow, he's in my head.
Okay. That's about what I expected.
That doesn't really answer the question.
How are you going to bump into Jinder Mahal on the plane?
Dude, I ain't gonna ask questions.
You know, I feel like holy hell is kind of an oxymoron. Just saying.
Yeah, this is... I mean, I agree that violence is the answer, Randy. I just didn't really expect you to be so committed
he's going
to
to
it.
the back and beating some ass.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, but Shane O'Mac.
Oh, so Shane, you are here. So how if you're here, how have you let Brian run amok like this? Like,
just letting Brian run amok. I love that.
Oh, Shane wiping it off because he's rich.
What you gonna do, brother? When Daniel Bryan runs amok on you.
I love Paulium Gregory. Wait, an authority figure?
We never see those on SmackDown. I kind of love that.
And Orton just looking like, I'll punt you too, Shane. I once kissed your sister right in front of her husband after DDTing her into the ground.
God, that was a great moment, wasn't it?
And he actually did punch Shane in the past, so he's probably thinking, I'll do it again. I'll make you dance even crazier than you ever have, you little bitch.
Oh, yeah, here DVK even said, careful, Shane, remember what happened last time you were in a ring with Orton. Oh, my God.
Wow, Shane is still
Shane
so
O'Mac! Shane O'Mac! Shane O'Mac! Come on now, what are we going to get here? What's Shane going to say?
Punjabi prison match.
I mean, you laugh, but that's 100% what's happening.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing, because it's so bad.
Yeah, we are. Too bad nobody from San Diego is on the SmackDown roster that I can think of.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Kevin Owens, U.S. Open Challenge.
Right. Which, are we even getting that tonight, given that we still have Corbin, Zayn, and the ladder match?
Hell if I know, man. Maybe not. Angry Orton is best Orton.
I'm so glad we're getting this.
Yeah, Shane, make the wise decision. obviously.
Yeah, give him a match he doesn't deserve. Do it.
No, he totally deserves it because Jinder disrespected his family.
Yeah, well, maybe he should have been a better son and protected his family more.
That's true. Look at Shane calling Orton out on his shit. Oh, yeah. $2 super chat from Cliff Mall. Jason Jordan just moved to San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. He got his rematch. Cue Jinder
Nice.
being angry.
Okay. However.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. So
Punjabi
that's how
prison
we're going
match
to get the
locked
Punjabi
down.
prison match because Jinder is going to be the one to determine the stipulation. Of course it is, Randy. We know.
I mean, is it though? Is it though?
Oh, there's Jinder.
Oh, the Maharaja! Oh my God.
Jinder daddy. Oh God. Oh my God. She said Jinder choose a fuck hella match.
Yes, oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Ben Jr., Bob Orton on a pole match. Oh my God. No, it's going to be a Punjabi prison, although I don't know which is worse.
Management gave you the opportunity to wear that belt in the first place, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Speak up, Jinder. I can't freaking hear you. Jesus. Why are you so damn baritone?
You support a snake like Randy Orton.
Well, now the crowd's getting pissed off because he's speaking in Punjab.
How dare you speak a language I don't understand?
Wasn't the last Punjabi prison Batista Kali?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, and Shane gave you that power, and yet you want to complain about management. You make no sense.
What was the first Punjabi prison match?
Kali Taker, I think.
Oh, shit. I love that he had to roll his R to say prison. Punjabi prison match. Like, wow, dude. The fake accent's a little overboard. We know you're Canadian. Relax.
Yep, we're doing this. And the funny thing is, I don't think we've ever live reacted to a Punjabi prison match because both of them, I think, took place before Twitwow's time.
Yeah, I think one of them was in like 05 and the other one was in like 07 or 07 and 09 or something like that.
So this will be one of the more unique live reactions in the annals of Twitwow.
Oh, boy.
Funny thing is, Kali never even won the Punjabi prison match. So I'm not saying that's held against Jinder. I'm just saying that, Indian superstars, invoking this match, it's never really bode well in their favor. So we'll see if Jinder can break them all. Because I know a lot of people are saying, oh, they're doing this so that Mahal doesn't, or that Orton, rather, doesn't have to eat the pin, which makes sense to me because we all know that Mahal's dropping that title to Cena. So...
I wouldn't be so sure of that, honestly. I could see Orton beating him and then getting Orton Cena at SummerSlam, and then maybe they just won't do that at Mania like I've been predicting then.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Brian here.
D-Bry, my boy, D-Bry. AJ Styles.
Oh, well, what's on AJ's mind? Oh, yeah.
KO.
KO. Oh, look at that smile. He's so self-assured. It's amazing.
Oh, God.
You're so right, Kevin. We're the worst.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, AJ, you gonna cry about it? Little bitch.
Oh, my God.
He did. He beat him by countout. That's a legitimate means of winning.
I know, but he didn't prove that he was the better man. He just proved that he was less likely to get his foot caught up in wires in a table. Like, it's not the same.
So maybe AJ shouldn't go around calling himself phenomenal when he's such a klutz. You know, just a thought.
I don't know if I would call it a klutz move, though. It's just bad luck. It's a big difference there.
Oh, well, Brian now going to step in. Make the right decision, Daniel. Oh, Jesus.
Even Owens is sighing about this. Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, God. What are you doing?
An Independence Day Battle Royal? Oh, it's to determine the #1 contender. That's fair.
This is so unfair.
I think it's brilliant.
Poor Kevin, once again being persecuted by a country he's trying to faithfully serve. This poor man. Unbelievable. Oh, and we go from bad to worse. Jesus Christ.
God.
At least you and I can both mutually groan about this crap.
Yeah, we can.
You know what, though? It's okay, because I really think Becky's winning. Even though Carmela should just win, and this shouldn't even be an issue. And now we're getting Baron Sami.
Becky McBexterson.
Why just be another match that ends during the commercial break?
Dude, I know. That's like a weird trend that we've got going on tonight.
I wonder if they're doing it tonight, if like that establishes it. If like we could be looking forward to that on future episodes of SmackDown Live.
I mean, I don't know about looking forward to it, but I can definitely see where you're coming from.
I mean, I think the places where they did it, I mean, the tag match is kind of skeptical, but it totally made sense for Orton in English. I know you want to see it in English get his ass beat.
I mean, the thing is, that wasn't even really a proper match. That was just Orton shutting Aiden English the hell up.
Exactly, yeah.
Getting that big positive reaction, you know?
Absolutely. Let's get some chat reactions, because we're just doing some 2K18 stuff. I mean, I love Seth to death, but I've already seen this like twice.
Yeah, it's so good, though.
Jarveris, oh God, the nepotism, it burns.
Oh, jeez.
Cliff, I'm on Becky or bust, but she'll probably lose because my life. Oh, Cliff, that sounded so desperate. I'm sorry. She might win tonight, dude. I'm actually picking her to win. And you know, if I'm picking her to win, that probably still means she's screwed because I have horrible, horrible direction. But yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, you definitely don't have the best track record when it comes to picking baby faces to actually finally win that one match if they ever win.
Yeah, thanks. I already kind of said it. You didn't need to double down, prick.
I mean, to be fair, neither of us really do.
I'm glad you added that in at the last second. You know, after you've already caused the emotional devastation. That's very kind of you.
Oh, I don't know if it's possible to emotionally devastate you anymore.
DBK, KO versus the world. You're goddamn right it is. Every day of that man's wonderful life. All he wants to do is provide for his family, and yet somehow that's become a crime. I don't understand the world anymore. Dragon X90, what did Ron Burgundy say about San Diego, or whatever AJ mentioned? Oh, yeah. Fuck you, San Diego.
I think it was go fuck yourself, but yeah.
Let's see. Other people saying, ew. Where's Ella so that she could support Charlotte?
Why would you want that? Jeez.
I'm just suspicious is all, because I feel like we should have her by now. But Mark Shoneman's actually going to put on his Becky shirt. You do you, Mark. I do the same thing with my Johnny Mundo shirts if I haven't put them on yet. I'm like, oh, I got to get my merch on. DBK saying, I have the feeling Charlotte wins because fuck me. I'm telling you guys, the story is definitely with Becky because she was the one that was going to claim the briefcase before Ellsworth got involved. She has this hate boner with Ellsworth, which, I mean, that's just, even though that doesn't directly tie to Carmella, it still fits because, I mean, he is her valet. And yeah, I think all signs point Becky. Either that or Carmella regains it again. And to be quite honest, I'm good with either option. I just think we obviously need a road to Battleground and Becky winning, and then you have this divide like, oh, who's really the Money in the Bank winner? And I would hope that somebody would come to her defense, but if Shane was here tonight, then that makes me ask, like, why haven't you talked to Daniel? Why haven't we seen any segments of you talking to Daniel? So the way that I could see it going, which makes me feel kind of is that Carmella may challenge Becky for it to be the rightful Miss Money in the Bank, try and plant those seeds of doubt in her head. Like, oh, Becky, you don't really deserve it. And then Becky, of course, being the, fighting babyface, is going to be like, oh, sure, Carmella, I'll risk this. And it's going to backfire because it always backfires on Becky because her life is a never-ending torrent of suffering and pain. So, yeah.
Hey, man, she's the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion. It's not an endless supply of suffering and pain, just mostly.
Yeah, and she's also the first ever woman that I can remember where every friend turned on her because some part of her was utter garbage. So, reassess yourself, Becky.
I mean, Naomi hasn't turned on her yet.
She will, though. She will, because Naomi will realize on some level that she can do better.
On purpose, but yet, she hasn't turned on her yet. Cliff, Charlotte wins because in Vince's words, life sucks and then you die.
I don't think I've ever been in more agreement with Vincent Kennedy McMahon. God, saying my own name gives me the best erection. Yeah, Mark.
Everyone give Becky your energy.
Yeah, I'm a pass. Cause
I know you just want Carmella to win and put an end to this whole controversy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, again, Carmella is really the victim here. John, easy. Cliff is going to kill himself. Look, Cliff has an immortal shoulder now. He can endure, all right? So.
Yeah, anyway, I mean, after all, let's acknowledge the fact that Becky acknowledged Cliff's existence on Twitter.
Yeah, because, she just realized, oh my God, somebody actually likes me and doesn't seem like they're going to turn on me. But then what if Cliff does turn on Becky? Then
oh, God, what a devastating moment for Becky.
That would be hilarious. I hope I'm there for it so that we can live react and I can laugh at her so hard. So
I don't foresee that actually happening, though, to be fair.
I don't either. Cliff seems like too much of a good egg. I don't think he has it in him to be that vile, which, I mean, it is a compliment.
He seems like too much of a mark, but I guess what you said was...
Wow. See, I was being nice to Cliff, and then you're just like, fuck
yeah. No. I would never say that to Cliff. I was just being over the top.
Great alibi.
Dramatic exaggeration, John. Dramatic exaggeration.
Ooh, Talking Smack's really shaping up tonight. We got KO, who does amazing in that fucking forum, and the Usos,
who are even better than KO in that forum.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're also going to get the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match winner tonight, because I know they usually do 4 guests rather than just 3.
Oh,
so.
Yes, Mike and Maria. Greatest love I've ever known. The best theme song in WWE right now. I'm telling you, man. Unless something that is straight fire comes out between now and December, this is my theme song of the year 2017.
And Maria, introducing yourself again.
We know who you are, Maria. Relax.
Yeah, I want to hear more from your beta male husband, Mike Kanellis.
I love how big of a deal they make it every time he says Kanellis as his last name.
He takes such pride in it. Oh, is Sami going to be Mike's first feud?
Oh, let's go!
Wow, Sami, this might be the one thing you've done that I actually respect you for.
He had to cut him off because he has a match, damn.
Oh, no, but he's apologizing, though. See, Sami, you don't apologize for that shit. But what do we think, though? Do we think Mike Kanellis is actually going to cost Sami this match, or?
Definitely a possibility. I don't know.
Ooh, that excites me because, like I've been saying, guys, I feel like it'd be cool for Sami to win because it's not like there's no precedent for a Money in the Bank holder to lose their way.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know Ella was Canadian. Apparently she is, though.
Well, that's just one more reason to love Canada then, because I didn't even know she was a part of it. But now I have a reason to actually adore it because Ella's a citizen, apparently. And Sal saying, I'm actually 100% behind Sami Zayn versus Mike Bennett. I think that's a huge deal. I think Sami is a good enough in-ring worker. And
yeah, I mean, that's an upgrade over what we thought was going to happen, too, because everyone was kind of under the impression that it was going to be Bennett and Dillinger, right?
Yeah, which, I mean, still a shame that Ty has nothing to do when I want him to feud with KO so fucking
Maybe we'll get Dillinger versus Corbin then, though.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't get me wrong, guys. I was already invested in this match on some level, but now I'm even more so because if Sami Zayn is going to be Mike Kanellis' first feud, you're talking about the perfect babyface to give Mike Kanellis the jump start he needs. And
dude,
if there's,
I absolutely love that we're getting Sami and Mike, but this match is going to be a lot of fun. I'm just telling you that. Right
oh, absolutely. And hey, dude, here's the thing. It's not even really a conclusion yet that we're going to get Sami and Mike. We got to still wait for him to kind of make his move. It could just be that Corbin could still beat Sami straight up like you thought he would, or that Sami beats Corbin again, and we definitely would have to be guaranteed a WWE title feud between these two guys down the road. Sami now with the athleticism. Nice Hurricane Rana there by Sami.
Yeah.
And now Corbin in the corner, but Corbin there, great knee. Very physical knee there by Corbin. And now he's going to charge, putting all that power behind it. No. And Sami there with the body shots.
Oh shit. What are you waiting for, Sami? Jesus, that was like the longest amount of time.
He's probably still thinking, man, I probably really hurt Mike and Maria's feelings. I got to get him a fruit basket after this. And now those mount punches there. Corbin, though, wisely creating that distance, or at least trying to. He's not totally far away. Sami could still dive on you there, Baron. Baron. Earth to your hairline. There we go.
Earth to your hairline. That was amazing.
Oh, now Sami, they're going to go around the other side.
Oh, but he got caught.
Oh, Baron's power.
Oh, my God.
Oh. See, Stacy Keibler called Sean Stasiak the Mecca of manhood. That's Baron Corbin right there. What raw power that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stacy. Get better definitions in your dictionary. And now, let's go back, get some chat reactions. Justin saying, dear God, Becky won't win. TBK, Sami Zayn just shit on love. Hashtag go to hell, Sami. Paul William Gregory, John is getting so erect right now. Look, Paul, what I'm going to do with this tube sog right next to me is my business. Thank you, but you're not wrong. Let's see. Racist Fan Rocks, Pentagon break Jinder's arm. For that to happen, Pentagon would have to seriously downgrade his employer, and I'm not looking for that to happen. Or Jinder would have to infest the greatest place on earth, and I'm also not allowing that to happen. So, yeah, fuck that. Also, it'll take me a while to get used to saying Mike Kanellis. I deliberately go out of my way to say it, Sal, just to train my brain for it, because I've wanted to say Mike Bennett so bad every single time. So I totally get where you're coming from. Local versus the Shield. Oh, so Sami can lose again. Yes, he does have a winning record, though, against Corbin. He's pinned Corbin 3 times. So Jarveris best, which I know he means beat him like he stole something, Corbin. Yeah, stole 3 victories, apparently. Ben Jr. agrees with you, Ashton. He freaking loves this theme. And there's apparently a Stone Cold impersonator that sings this song. That sounds kind of disturbing. I think I'll pass on that.
Oh, man, chat is popping tonight. Jeez,
I love it, guys. I love it. I think that shows that you're really having a fun time. John, I will come all over the place if Becky wins tonight. Liberate that cum, girl. I ain't going to tell you where to do it. You do it wherever. That's your business. Let's see. Paul and Gregory, Sami is bumping off the turnbuckle like a loony. I love when your English just adore your face. I wanted you to know that. But yeah, guys, if you're having a fun time right now, which it seems like you are, please leave a like if you haven't already, because we've got 14 people watching, 10 likes, and 1 dislike. So yeah, guys, if you want to support us, we definitely appreciate a like on the video. And let's see. DBK Baron breaks Sami's back just like Bane did to Batman. And, oh, Mark Schoeneman saying the Stone Cold impersonator came from the E&C podcast. I haven't listened to that. Like, I like Edge and Christian as people, but I haven't really bothered with their podcast because I didn't really like their WWE Network show. Is it any good? Do they ham it up too much? Like, if anybody's that's listened to it, which, Mark, I'm guessing you have, give me your thoughts on it because I'd be curious. Which is funny because I don't even really listen to wrestling podcasts. I'm more philosophy podcasts, which I need to get back into, but it's not exactly the best time as we're almost back on the other side of this commercial here.
Oh, Jesus, immediately back into a pinfall and only a 2 count.
Yeah, Corbin really wants to beat Sami, but again, there is so much precedent for Money in the Bank holders losing their way to the title, so it's like
it's not a great track record for Money in the Bank holders.
No, it's not. I mean, would I love if Baron broke the cycle? Sure, but do we still get positive stuff out of it if he doesn't? Again, absolutely. And there's a bear hug there. You know, I remember when I was younger and I used to see the bear hug. I'm like, man, nobody's ever hugged me that aggressively. That's just kind of awkward. Like, when you want to break the hug after 5 seconds, I think you really let the guy know how you feel about him. But, oh, nice forearm shot there to the small of the back.
God. Dude, Kevin Owens has a DVD available?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to order it, though, because between that and Seth's DVD, like, they both sound really good, but, I mean, with the internet being a thing, I really don't believe in those kinds of DVDs anymore. It's,
I mean, yeah, to be fair, too, like, if you didn't buy the John Morrison Rockstar DVD, you're never buying a freaking Biodoc DVD of any wrestler ever.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, hell, I already have plans to buy Boone the Bounty Hunter when it comes out on Amazon this August, so, you know, I'm just supporting Johnny Mundo however I can. Plus, that was a genuinely good film. I enjoyed it.
It was entertaining as hell, yeah.
And now Baron. Oh, Baron, though, that athleticism again. Sami's got to be wary of that. His back, though, just like Backlash being worked over, and we know that wasn't enough.
That, though, he avoided it, and Corbin got sent right into the turnbuckle.
Well, that's one of Sami's assets. He's got a quickness.
Oh, God, that's not good, though. Oh, he actually connected. I thought Corbin was going to catch him there.
I thought Corbin was favoring and kick out there by Corbin. Corbin was favoring the shoulder, so I knew he wasn't going to have the power, at least in that moment, to catch Sami again. But Sami, I like this. He is a guy that really his repertoire is predicated on momentum-based offense. And you can definitely tell, like, he's picking up the pace a little bit in this match. Front face lock. What is he thinking here? Is this going to be a brainbuster or something? And Nakamura watching? What's Nakamura watching for?
Maybe he wants Money in the Bank.
Maybe he does. But, I mean, Baron won that. I mean, it wasn't like the women's Money in the Bank.
Oh, Jesus.
Straight shot to the face.
How is Sami Zayn still on his feet, Tom Phillips says.
Hey,
Good
dude,
question, Tom.
Hey, maybe, even though I know it wouldn't really make any sense in the moment, maybe we'll be getting Nakamura Zayn at Battleground because they want to replicate their magic from NXT.
Oh, my God.
Another layer in the corner there by Baron.
Corbin is just dominating right now.
Corbin is imposing his will on this situation. Going for a third one, and then Sami again.
Oh, roll up. 2.
Oh, boy, 2? Oh, that was close, though. That was close.
Oh, shit, driving him into the corner. Look at Corbin, man. His aggression's gone up.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's a Money in the Bank holder now. Corbin's probably thinking, look, I got to show everybody that I'm a main event player, that I can compete at this level, and I can compete successfully at this level, because anybody can compete. But, I mean, that's how you start making the dividing line between winners and losers, and Corbin would like to think, and I certainly think, he is a winner, and I know many people in chat do, I mean, yourself included. But Sami, though, Sami is a winner relative to Corbin. Again, pinned him 3 times, could be 4 tonight.
Oh, what is this going to be?
Senton? Possibly.
Oh, what are those? Nope. Got out of the way.
And
end of days. End of days. That's going to be it.
That is going to be it. Wow. And 1,
2,
3. Yeah, Corbin wins. Well, would you look at that? A Money in the Bank holder actually winning a match. That's cool, though. That's cool.
Yeah. And especially because he beat a guy that's beaten him 3 times now. So it's not like it's like this super one-sided thing where he's just owning Sami Zayn's face at every turn. If anything, it was the other way around, and Corbin just got 1 win back.
Yeah, dude, in my mind, and that's the thing, because Sami's already gotten Like, he's pinned Baron 3 times. He's won 2 singles matches, and he pinned him in that tag match. They could still go for that WWE title feud that I've been angling for. You didn't need 4 victories. I just thought it would have been nice. But Baron winning, you know what? I think that is, in hindsight, probably the better call. Because, yeah, now he really does look like he's worthy of the briefcase, and they're building him up as that main event guy.
Oh, Nakamura!
Oh, we're going to get his thoughts.
Of course.
Yeah, he jumped me from behind. Of course I wanted an S.
Oh, Baron Corbin's dangerous.
Motivated by fear.
Oh, Jesus. He's right to be afraid. I never thought I'd hear Nakamura saying he's right to be afraid of me.
Yeah. Oh, and here we go. Ladder match up next.
Yep, that's main event.
Oh, my God. Carmela.
It's going to be a 30-minute match? What?
Well, I mean, you also have to account for commercials, but that aside, this is going to get some time.
I mean, the match itself is still going to go for 30 minutes. It's just that we're only going to see 22 of those 30 minutes, you know?
Ella saying, I actually really can't wait for Baron's title reign. That makes 2 of us. I'm so excited to see how he'll do as champion.
Actually, John, that makes 3 of us because I'm in on that train too.
Ooh, 3-way. All right, let's get some other chat reactions. Sometimes I like to go a bit up in chat because I know I missed some stuff. Okay, I didn't really seem to miss that much. Mark Shoneman saying he'll tweet me more about the podcast so I don't spam chat with it. Look how considerate Mark Shoneman is. That's really classy.
Oh, the ENC podcast. Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Mark. That's really cool. Dragon Man X90, there's something about Shinsuke. You understand just enough to realize that he is not a man to fuck with. If you never see a match, just the way he carries himself says this. I actually think that was well articulated, Dragon Man. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think Nakamura gives off that air like, I want to punch this guy, but I know if I do, that's the only offense I'm going to get in this thing. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Rosie, or Justin, rather. Man, you really got to work on that YouTube name. But he wants us to call him Justin, but, like, it clearly says Rosie in the name. But anyway, he said that the entrances are going to last 10 minutes. So, I mean, it won't be 10 minutes, but it'll definitely be like a solid 6 or 7.
Cliff is so excited for his woman. I'm so happy for him. I'm at
work, but duck it.
Yeah. If Becky wins, I'll find a way to have a goddamn heart attack when or if she does. Hashtag Becky got bank. Hashtag Becky or bust. Hashtag do it for my shoulder.
Oh my God. DBK wants to know if I've seen Stone Cold's Mike and Maria parody. No, I haven't.
That, again, sounds weird, and I'm going to pass.
What is it, just Stone Cold singing your theme song?
Again, he even says in his own book that he's a terrible singer. He was practicing in the garage once, and his brother came off, and he forcibly ripped off the headphones so that Austin could hear himself sing and realize the suffering he was putting others through. Hard pass.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You know what, Cliff? Because I am just feeling your energy and your love right now for Becky. I will give her my energy. I've just got to find the appropriate thing.
Wow! What happened to Carmella?
I mean, I love Carmella, and this isn't injustice being done to her, but you know what? Cliff's my boy. I got to support my boy.
This is a major injustice being done to Carmella. Jeez.
But you know what, though? She's just like Frieza and Vegeta before him. She'll avert the spirit bomb. It doesn't matter. It could be, well, really the size of my ego, which is pretty massive, and she would still survive. So, you know what? I'm going to give all of this energy, not just to Becky, but to Cliff, because I know what it's like to hope for something. There was a time I thought Johnny Mundo would never be world champion, but they never gave up on me, so I'm not giving up on Cliff. This is the most babyface you're going to hear me all night, guys, so enjoy it.
All night, try ever.
So there you go, Cliff. That's all the energy I'm giving to you.
Oh my God. I'm seeing something on my TV, and I'm going to shut up because you just got my reaction to it, and I want to hear your reaction to it because it's going to be amazing. And, oh, God. Are we going to have to seriously keep live reacting to SmackDown? God damn.
Okay.
Oh,
Still
my
seeing
TV is
commercials?
way ahead of us on the computer, obviously. But, oh, man. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm excited for next week now. Yeah, Deluxe, man. Let's go, Carmella.
Yeah, see, Alex also recognizes that Carmella was screwed over, and this is a major injustice.
I think most people think that way.
Yeah, well, I mean, Twitter told quite a different story from my neck of the woods.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Twitter's a bigger audience than what we've got in here right now. We only got like 15 people in here. I'm sure you have a lot more than that in your Twitter timeline.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we getting here? Oh, we're getting a wrap-off next week? What?
Yes!
I actually don't think this will be cringe.
It won't be. It'll be too good.
Was that all you reacted to, or is there something else coming at us next week?
No, it's just that. It's just that. Because then, like, Charlotte comes out, and then Natalia, and then Tamina, and then
so we get really good news, and then everything goes to shit, so...
Yeah. So, it's Charlotte, and then Natalia, and then Tamina. Right in a row. Like, we're literally just going from worst to best at this point. I mean, if Becky comes out next and then Carmella comes out last, that's...
Now, just to clarify, because I want to make sure we're all good before this match, because this is the big match tonight. Was that from your TV, or was that from... Like, are you ahead of me, or are we still in sync?
Oh, no. I'm looking at my TV for that.
Okay. Because, yeah, Charlotte's just walking down the ramp for me.
Oh, yeah, dude. As soon as the match actually starts, I'm going to be zoned in on my computer and avoid eye contact with my television.
All right, well, since you're focusing on the television, I'm even going to focus on my stream either. I'm going to look at chat. Jarveris, my eyes, it burns.
Yes, nepotism. Well, no, because again, if we were going from nepotism highest to lowest, it would go Charlotte, Natalia, Tamina, Carmella, Becky. Because Becky has literally no ties to any former WWE performer ever. Whereas Carmella's father was a jobber back in the early 90s. So, yeah, I mean,
I gotta be honest.
That would be the order.
Like, I know we established that at Money in the Bank, but I already forgot about it because of how insignificant an impact it's had on her career. Like, yeah. So, yeah.
Oh my God, Ella.
Jarveris, do you need to flush your... Do you need to flush your eyes out, Jarveris? Because I'm thinking your corneas are suffering major damage right here.
I mean, I don't really know why he's freaking out so much. Like, was that a reaction to Tamina? Because she's not that bad.
Well, no, he said, "Oh dear God, it's worse." So I'm assuming Natalia came out for him or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm seeing Natalia in the ring, so yeah, that would make sense. And now we're seeing Becky, which soothes the eyeballs. So
yeah, for sure, she's very easy on the eyes.
She's adorable.
Carmella comes out last.
Here is the rightful victim here. I know a lot of that word gets thrown around very loosely.
The rightful victim. It sounds like you're like attributing something good to Carmella. Being a victim isn't a good thing.
Well, no, it's not a good thing, but they all want to play victim in the ring. They were all whining and bitching to Daniel. Oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. No, the only person with a rightful claim to victimhood that really is suffering here is fucking Carmella. And yeah,
I love it.
The winner is going to be on Talking Smack. So Talking Smack again. Notice how when Brian comes back, Talking Smack ups exponentially in quality because even the guests improve. So,
oh, Becky went right after Carmella, and now she rolls out of the ring.
Yeah, this is breaking down here.
Tamina and Charlotte. That's, you know what? That's a feud that I might actually be able to get behind. I'd be rooting for Tamina the whole time, but still. Oh, yes! Carmella immediately going for the win. I love it. Everyone else beats each other up. Carmella wants to win this match.
Yeah, Carmella is just like, fuck this. And again, showing she's...
that damn briefcase back.
Well, again, it shows that she's the smartest woman in the match because while everybody else is like beating each other up and like, oh, we have to make history, guys. Carmella's like, fuck you. Path of least resistance. I'm getting that briefcase.
Yep.
And look, she's even looking around.
Side of the ladder. What the hell?
look, it's been a very stressful week for Carmella. So, and oh god,
Oh, and now she's surrounded. No,
Jesus, this is so bad.
Keep climbing, Carmella. Oh, she just got down and let them go after each other.
Well, yeah, now two of them are going after her. They're gonna try and isolate Carmella from this match. When
and
really,
now they're going to get Tamina.
oh god, they're gonna eat each other. It's so cannibalistic.
Oh, there goes the ladder. Down each rung of the ropes.
Oh, now Becky just booting Tamina there. Now they're gonna throw Tamina out.
Oh god, it's nepotism versus Becky Lynch.
Oh, and nepotism.
Oh,
no.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes, Bexplex.
Yes.
I love this.
And launches Natalya.
Yes.
And now Becky and Charlotte looking at each other. And Becky just looking at her like, come
on.
Oh,
another Bexplex.
And
yes.
Got it there.
And Charlotte rolls out of the ring? Jeez, that must have hurt a lot if she's rolling all the way out.
Man, I want to see some Bexplexes on some ladders, though. Like, let's get some creative ladder spots in here. Like, if we're doing this match again, you got to go harder than you did the first time. So.
Oh, man. Becky's setting up the ladder already. Oh, but Tamina.
Oh, Tamina there. Then
and down goes
wow.
the ladder again.
Wow. Damn. She jacked Becky.
Cannot keep that ladder upright for the life of them.
Oh, Samoan drop.
Nice Samoan drop. Better than Roman.
And I'll tell you, that Samoan drop, it brought Nia Jax a lot of success last night. I mean, not enough, mind you, but we'll see what success it brings to Mina, because now I think she's...
How many of the 3 or 4 wins that she had last night were from the Samoan drop? Was it 3?
I think it was 3. It was 2. 2 was the minimum, 3 was the maximum.
Superstar Splash, or Superfly Splash.
And she got it. I know people wanted to see it off a ladder, but at least you got it.
Yeah.
And look at Carmella. She's nowhere near the vicinity of the briefcase. This is, again, just a massive injustice. And Becky now.
And there we go to commercial, like you predicted.
Well, let's just hope this match doesn't get resolved during the commercial break.
I mean, I think it's safe to say it won't, because I'm guessing this is going to be our, go on to the very end of the show. So we're probably going to have another commercial break between this and the end of the match.
And let's get some chat reactions. DBK, hashtag justice for Carmella. Jarveras, I wouldn't say Carmella was a victim, but fuck Ellsworth.
Wow.
And
violent.
Hey, he had a lot of F's in there. I'm just trying to do it justice.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying, though. That's a violent response.
Yeah. Carmella should put her name on the briefcase and have her in the VIP section. I agree, Bullet Club versus The Shield. I do agree, Alex, of all matches to have a commercial break for. Yeah, ladder matches, because I know I've seen ladder matches in the past on TV, and I know they've done commercial breaks. I was probably more forgiving of it then because I was a child than I am now, because it's like you really get into it, but everybody was down, so I have to give WWE that much credit. If you were going to take a commercial break, that really was their low point of the match, so I guess I can understand.
And like I said, you might as well get used to it, because there's going to be another one.
Yeah, exactly. This is at least a 2 commercial break type match.
For the proof that this show isn't quite as good as Lucha Underground.
Exactly. Bulk versus Shield commercial. The fuck is this? The anger right now. I love it.
She knows exactly what this is.
And then Ben Jr. Ben Jr. isn't even trying to hide it. Charlotte could suck my dick. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that.
Oh man, everybody is just so passionate right now.
Sassy
and saucy. All right, let's I don't know. When are you gonna fall off this cliff?
Where in the world has James been? I feel like he hasn't been in chat since last, maybe even the pay-per-view, maybe Money in the Bank.
James is just doing James things, so he'll be back.
Thanks, Taya.
I know, she's so wonderful.
Jeez.
Oh, the Gong Show. Did Michael Cole's dream come true?
God. I just want to know why that woman had a tarantula coming out of her mouth. That's all I want to know.
Why don't you have a tarantula coming out of your mouth?
Wait, was that Will Arnett? Is Will Arnett one of the judges for this show? It looks like him.
Possibly. I mean, I am a big Will Arnett fan, so if he's a part of this, I mean, I guess I approve.
I saw Will Arnett, I saw Ken Wong, and I'm not sure who the third guy was. Or if I do know who it is, I don't remember who it is.
You give energy, I give fire. Well, I guess we know what tribe Cliff belongs to.
Oh shit, Idris Elba.
Yeah.
The Dark Tower. Oh, Matthew McConaughey too. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that Stephen King's like magnum opus is getting a film adaptation. So.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Let's not talk about the baseball highlights that are being shown right now, because baseball is easily the most boring sport.
I have a personal hatred for baseball from childhood, because when SmackDown used to be on UPN, I used to hate them so fucking much when I wouldn't get SmackDown the night that I was used to because a baseball game was on, which is why I'm glad they're on the USA Network, because I know that'll never happen again now. So, yeah. Fuck baseball.
Oh, okay. James is having sex with Candice LeRae. That explains a lot.
Well, I'm just glad that she traded up from Johnny Gargano, because Jesus Christ, what a fucking failure. How he can even face the world, I'll never understand.
Discretion is advised. And here we are, Money in the Bank hanging high in the air. Oh, God damn it. Charlotte's the only one in the ring. Everyone else is out of it.
How is Carmella on the floor when she... You know what? Fuck you, Charlotte.
How did Becky end up on the floor? She was the last person to deliver offense, wasn't she? Or was it Tamina?
Because Charlotte, during the commercial, asserted her dominance.
Oh, God.
So, that's how we got here. Oh, now Natalya.
Charlotte. Yeah. And nice suplex there, Natalya.
You just complimented Natalya. This is strange territory we're in. Now Carmella, oh, she got kicked
off. I didn't compliment her in the grand scheme of things. It's just relative to Charlotte, really.
Yeah, that's true. And now look at Carmella not giving any fucks, taking the fight to Tamina. That is your...
That's Tamina's like special move.
Look at Carmella.
Who do you think you are throwing a super kick? That's my move.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, she flipped her over the announce table.
Oh, mother of God. Poor Carmella can't catch a break.
Oh, my. DBK in chat said Carmella is better than Taya.
I'm gonna let it pass. I'm gonna let it pass because we're all allowed to be wrong about things. It's the nature of being human. And now these fucking shitty shots. Oh God, Natalya, I hate your face so much, Natalya.
Oh,
on the floor.
Oh, but Becky hurt herself doing it. Jeez.
I think Becky has taken Taz's moniker as the new human suplex machine, because that's 3 Bexplexes we've got
the ultimate nepotism standoff here. Charlotte and Tamina.
Is Tamina's nepotism stronger than Natalya's, though?
I mean, yeah, she's overcome age and her father being a murderer. Like, I feel like if Natalya had a relatively similar nepotism factor to Tamina, she would be a multi-time women's champ by now.
Well, that is an interesting point, and now we're seeing this fight over the ladder here. Now,
Natalya's been around for a long time, but she's... Oh, look at Becky!
Look at Becky go! What the fuck?
What a beast! I love it. They're going to
drop it there, Becky. Yeah. I think Becky, she's having that cartoon moment where it's like, you're probably wondering how I got here. Oh, God.
Yeah, just everything freeze frames, and you hear the disc scratch there, and she's like, "You're probably wondering how I got in here."
Except in that sweet Irish accent of hers. Oh man, Becky gets taken
I forgot to add the accent. That was my mistake. Although I'm sure if I would have, Paul would have been angry at me for doing a bad Irish accent.
Yeah, and she probably would have narrated the story with a nice bowl of fresh lettuce. So.
Oh, I love lettuce.
Oh, and now Charlotte booting the ladder into Tamina. Because my nepotism is the only one.
Worst discus lariat ever.
Oh,
just go away, Natalya.
Dude, not only is she not going away, she's the only one alone in the ring right now because Charlotte just got taken out, and now Natalya has a ladder.
What's your point?
Well,
she only has an 8-foot ladder. She's not going to do anything with that.
Well, she just trapped Charlotte in the corner there, and now she's probably going to get the bigger ladder. And yep, she's looking up at the briefcase. So wow.
Yeah, Natalya. Where's Carmella, though? Carmella hasn't eaten any offense in minutes.
Yeah, she's busy holding the back of her head and neck after being thrown like over the announce table there by Tamina.
She'll be recovering before anyone else.
Well, hope you're right, because Natalya's making that
it's only 9:45. Natalya's not winning right now.
Look, man, I'm just live reacting like we're supposed to at what's going on in the ring. And what's going on in the ring is Natalya's actually making an ascent, which disgusts me. And now Charlotte.
Oh my God.
Oh, is Charlotte gonna pull some Shelton Benjamin shit? All right, no. He would have done that a lot quicker and with a lot more finesse. Charlotte, just give him a life. I was gonna say,
yeah, Charlotte's athletic, but she's not Shelton Benjamin athletic.
I can't wait for him to return. To be honest, I'm actually excited.
Oh, look at that! Natalya just knocked the Money in the Bank out. Yes, yes, I told you she would recover.
Carmela, you need to make sure that that ladder stays in good. Never mind.
Yes.
All right. Well, it gets the job done. Now, Carmela, you really. Dunked. Oh God.
Oh, Becky though.
Another. I'm telling you, the new human suplex machine, Becky Lynch. It's a pump handle suplex release. Oh God. Now it's Becky who's alone. Cliff just leaned forward in his work seat.
Don't try and set that ladder up to climb. Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. Becky.
Oh my God. She missed.
Jesus Christ, though. She threw that full forward. Wow. Tamina with a spear. Was not expecting that from her.
I will not say that was better than Roman, because that was blatantly bad.
Becky's sell was good, though. And this is going to be our second commercial. Right or no? Yeah,
it is.
Bull covers the Shield. I'm so torn, Becky or Carmella. I'm fine with both. I only gave Becky my energy because the Cliff's fandom and his passion resonates with me and reminds me of my struggle as a Johnny Mundo fan, a struggle that I'm happy to say I got peace from. So it'd be nice if Cliff got his piece, at least for one night, because I don't think if Becky does win, she'd hold on to it at Battleground, but that's another story for another time.
Paul, why are you surprised by another commercial? I literally told you guys that there was going to be another one.
DBK hashtag fuck commercial.
Oh my God. You guys are getting so angry about a commercial that if you understand TV and the way that it's formatted, you would have known was coming.
I mean, hey, we can know that it's coming and still be upset about it. Like Charlotte continuing to get pushed. Like, we know it's coming, but we're still upset about it.
I mean, I think there might even be another commercial at like 54, 53-ish.
No, dude, I personally think this is going to be the last commercial because I think at that point you're just pushing it. SmackDown always goes off at 10 on the dot, so I don't think they'd push it.
You're probably right.
Like, we'll probably come back from commercial at like 9:50 and then just have the last 10 minutes right out, so.
Yep.
Cliff 'em all, Bexplex City. Hell yeah, she's certainly running with it.
But you got to say it more like Heyman. Bexplex City?
Yeah, there you go. Cliff 'em all, fuck.
Why?
I guess because he's so anxious. You know, Becky had momentum for a little bit, and then the tide turned again. I know the feeling.
Kathy Kelly!
Oh, God, this jobber.
Oh, my God. Your hatred of Kathy Kelly will always and forever be over my head. I don't get it.
Oh, God, and the Ninja Turtles. Nobody cares about that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Just going to move on like it never happened, aren't you?
Of course. I mean, it came from your face. What do you expect me to do? Give it attention? Anyway.
I mean, that seems like the natural response, yeah.
I like how there's like that tinge of sadness in your voice. Like, why can't that be us? You know, we're still getting this SummerSlam Heatwave tour advertised.
Nobody's going to those.
You know, it used to be my dream to go to a WWE event, but the temple is completely unseated. That is the goal.
This program is aggressive in nature and may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, if Becky does win Money in the Bank tonight, we know the winner's going to be on Talking Smack. Do we think Carmella's going to jump her? Or, like, is she just going to be too busy crying with an ice pack?
What?
No, I'm saying because we know the women's Money in the Bank ladder match winner is going to be on Talking Smack. So, if Becky wins, is Carmella going to jump her out of frustration, or is she going to be too busy crying with an ice pack?
I hope she does.
I think that'd be a great way to jumpstart the angle, so.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, she did it to
I
Nikki
am the
Bella.
rightful owner of that briefcase, and you stole it from me.
Yeah, I mean, when she whooped Nikki Bella's ass, I thought that was fucking hysterical, so, you know, bring on the comedy.
Yes, it was. When she grabbed her by the hair and pulled her up against the table, that was amazing.
The Beast versus the Contender. Didn't you give Joe another name before that I actually feel like was
Destroyer?
Yeah, which was fucking better than the Contender. Well, no shit. That's why he's got the mat. Oh my God, you're so fucking stupid, Roy. I
hate it, dude. I hate it so much. WWE's marketing is such ass.
Becky seems to be favoring her shoulder. Gee, Cliff.
Carmella's like half dead. She looks borderline stoned sitting there on the outside.
Oh, God, Natalya looks way too happy right now.
Oh, God, and that's a 10-foot ladder, too.
Yep, she can definitely make the ascent.
For once, I'm begging. Charlotte, please save us.
Wow, that is desperation.
I know, right?
That would
Tell
be
me
like
about it, man.
that would be like you as an atheist sinking to your knees and you're like, "Oh, please God, do this for me." It's essentially in the same camp.
Around?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this your worst nightmare come true?
It is Charlotte. I knew it was going to be her.
Charlotte be praised.
Oh, God, no. I'll never say that. Yes, Becky. Yes, Becky. Stop her. Stop her.
She belly slapped her. Eh.
Damn it. You always get me with that. I hate it.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to abuse it. It's just that's really what it looked like with her smacking her stomach.
I know. Because she couldn't climb the ladder fast enough.
Oh, Charlotte, who had 2 salads for lunch instead of 1 today?
Oh, my God.
Jesus, who did that? Was that Carmella? Or no,
No,
I guess...
the ladder just collapsed on its own.
Wow. I guess Becky couldn't sustain all that mediocrity by herself.
Carmella's going to get the ladder and climb to the top and win.
Yeah, Miss Money in the Bank. She did say to Daniel, through tears on Talking Smack last week, that she was going to be the undisputed Miss Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Carmella going to do it again.
No. Yes.
Yeah, fuck Ellsworth. You don't need him.
That's right.
You're an independent woman.
Side of it. That's right. Oh, shit. She's going back. Never mind.
It doesn't matter. You've got this, Carmella. It's good.
Look at her, dude. She's climbing with some haste.
Yeah, she wants this, man. That's it.
No.
How in the fuck?
No. What are they doing? What are they trying to do? What? They're lifting the whole thing up and moving it?
Wow, that is teamwork. That is some hatred right there.
I've never seen these 4 women who hate each other team up and be so well coordinated before.
I'm surprised JBL didn't have a stroke. This completely disproves his entire theory.
And Booker T, he's the same guy. He's the one. Nice.
Oh, look at Carmella.
Carmella.
Look at Carmella. Again, most intelligent woman in the match. Rather than sitting there like a lame duck, she uses it and to create offense. I love you, Carmella.
She's great.
I think when we do our next Fave 5 kind of quarterly thing, Carmella might have broken my top 5 for SmackDown Live. Her work has been so good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Her work has been so fucking good. Oh, God. Charlotte's wait, guys, I have just a little bit more nepotism to give.
No, please.
My father was Ric Flair. Oh, my God. Fuck your sternum, Tamina.
Oh, Jesus. And your boobs, apparently. Jeez.
Yeah, pop all of that silicone.
Face. Really. She just dropped a knee on it.
God, what is wrong with you, Charlotte?
She's a freaking psycho.
No, you misspelled legacy. And now she's going to climb the ladder. Oh, wait, no.
Well, is she? It seems like she's taken an awful long time to do it. What the hell are you doing?
Well, she's repositioning it over Tamina's body, because that's only
slightly
like she
would have been better off with it over Tamina's neck, but then
look at Carmella stirring. Carmella's stirring.
God, she yelled that fast. Thank goodness Carmella stopped her.
Oh, but Charlotte, though, does have the leverage advantage, I think. And yeah, she kicked Carmella off. Come on, Carmella. There you go. There you go. Carmella. Trap the leg, Carmella. That's what I would do. Trap the leg.
I love that you're giving advice. That's great.
Hey, man, I just...
Oh, my God. Look at Tamina.
No. Oh, my God.
I love it.
Hey, that was impressive by Tamina, even creating offense from the floor. She's like, I ain't going to be bitched out like this. Fuck you guys.
Who does she think she is? Matthew Riddle?
Yeah, I know, right? Does she even bro? And now, Charlotte just thinking, all right. Look at her bobbing her head like she's getting into it. You just ate offense, you bitch. Yeah, take that head right off your shoulders. God damn. I was getting ready to pull a dolphin and be like, she just kicked your head off your face.
Soaking wet sweated. Jesus.
Hey, well, Tamina's never had a match go on this long before.
I mean, you might not even be wrong.
And now, Tamina. Look at Tamina thinking that this might be her moment. Holy shit.
Go, Tamina, go.
Hey, I know Sasha Banks was pulling for her, so we know she's got one supporter, and I think Ember Moon also picked her.
I mean, yeah, I think Sasha, like, she stays loyal to her bad sisters.
Yeah, she does. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. God, Natalya and Becky working together? Ew.
What are they trying to do?
Are they going to powerbomb her on the floor?
No,
do it.
Just on the ring.
And
I can't even tell you the last time Tamina's been powerbombed, though. It's probably been years.
Man, Becky looks winded as fuck after that. Like, she is favoring that midsection. And now Natalya's going to take advantage.
Ella in chat, Tamina gang.
I love it. Oh, Ella. Oh, my God. Becky, are you all right? Jesus.
Oh, and then she goes after Carmella, too. What are you going to do? Lock her in a sharpshooter, get her to tap out? It doesn't matter. There's no bell to ring.
If you didn't say it, I was going to. So good job there, bud. It's okay to tap out, Carmella. It's cathartic.
Oh, and there's Charlotte. Why would you do that? You could have climbed the ladder. Natalya wasn't paying attention, and Carmella was indisposed.
Yeah, you climbing that ladder with, natural selection, because it has to be Charlotte's offense. It's the Flair way.
Of course. Why is she picking her back up? What the hell?
Now they're both tumbling out. But does that mean Becky can make a move here?
Becky?
Becky?
I sound like a freaking chicken. Becky?
Oh, man, they're going after. Oh, Charlotte's going to be out in the audience. Well, that takes her out of the equation. And Natalya's taking herself out of the equation.
Natalya's following her. I think Natalya wants a pinfall.
Yeah, Natalya's dumb as fuck. Is that going to be another, like, women's match we get at Battleground, maybe? Because that's like, some real animosity right there.
Oh, what is this guy doing here?
Oh, Ellsworth's going to do it again. Carmella has to stop him, though. Because this cannot be Groundhog Day for Carmella. No, I don't even think James is going to try and do it. He's going to try and wake Carmella up.
Yeah, he's going to try and, like, resuscitate her and get her to climb the ladder herself.
Yeah, and there's nothing in the rules against that. I mean, Daniel might have banned him from the arena, but Ellsworth really isn't even doing anything illegal. Like, if Daniel
he wasn't doing anything illegal the first time either.
I mean, I agree, but I mean, even by Daniel...
Ellsworth, what are you doing?
Oh, no, Carmella's encouraging it, though.
Gonna stop him this time. Because remember, he stopped Becky the first time. Becky's going to stop him this time. Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
The kick to Carmella, and now going after Ellsworth. She's going to dump the ladder.
Oh,
yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, Ellsworth. And Ellsworth, Becky's just
She's teased in one direction. She teased another direction.
Yeah, Becky's winning this. It's 9:58.
Over it goes. Oh, crotch first. Yo, yeah, get cut, son. Oh,
yeah.
Becky might win here.
Becky's winning this. It's 9:58. They're gonna want to do a post-match celebration. So yeah.
Up. She's going up. But there's Carmella.
What? No fucking way. Oh, kicked off. Oh, but
doesn't matter. She pulled her off. Oh, Becky injured her knee.
Holy shit. Great job, SmackDown. Well, wait a minute, though.
But Becky's knee, though. Becky's knee.
Great job, SmackDown. You actually managed to create some tension. I honestly thought that was going to be it.
Oh, God. She's still climbing the ladder. But there's Carmella with the chair.
Carmella with the chair. Smartest woman in the fucking match. Oh, again.
Dude, yes. She got this. She's going up. She's getting it. Yes.
Undisputed Miss Money in the Bank. And she's going to be on Talking Smack tonight. Then she can rub it in Daniel's face.
Yes. She got it again.
Yes. Dude, that's it. I'm going to say right here and now, she's cracked my top 5. That was genius to use that fucking steel chair. You know who else used a steel chair to win their Money in the Bank? Edge. Yep. He used a steel chair to win his first Money in the Bank briefcase. I
love it. Surrender Cobra's in the crowd. Yes.
Oh, what's that, audience? Your social justice didn't pan out? Fuck you. This is justice. This is Carmella's time.
See, I want to see Charlotte cry.
Do it. Camera, pan to that uggo face. Show me those tears.
I love it, though.
Carmella, oh, my God. Look at the brilliance.
And Carmella on top of the ladder, and therefore on top of the world, baby.
And she did it on her own. Daniel Bryan cannot bitch about that shit. But watch him, though. Be like, well, I did ban Ellsworth from the arena. Fuck you, Daniel. piece of shit.
We're just gonna wear out the Money in the Bank women's match concept over the course of the next like 3 weeks. Like we're gonna get up to the 4th one, and it's just gonna be meaningless from that point.
No, I think Daniel might actually have her, and this scares me, might have Carmella defend the briefcase against Becky. And, like, why? Fucking why? Like,
well, no, I mean, the thing is, if Becky would have won, we would have wanted her to defend it against Carmella. So I don't actually mind that. I think that would be interesting. My real curiosity would come as far as who would actually win that match then. If they would keep it on Carmella or if they would pull the trigger on putting it on Becky. Because you would think if they wanted it on Becky, they would have done it with this opportunity, this match. So right. I'm convinced that even if Carmella would have to defend it against Becky, she'd find a way to win.
That is true. Because, yeah, to be fair, I would only be, like, cool with you know, Becky defending it if like Shane had shown any dissent, but he was on the show tonight and they didn't even show him having any segments with Brian. Like, Brian, are you sure that's a good idea? So, like, yeah, I mean, if they want to do it, cool. I'm just happy that Carmella won again because, and again, still being a genius heel though, still getting that heel heat because, and that's why Becky's such a great babyface too, because you have the bum knee. You had Ellsworth come in, which is why I think they'll do the match because Brian's like, well, you still had Ellsworth's help. I banned him from the arena, blah, blah, blah. But Carmella, man, I think she's that heel I've been waiting for in the women's division. I think she is going to do amazing fucking things. She's in my top 5.
Like, she and Bliss are like the two, like, really like sort of weird situations where it felt kind of early to call them up from NXT, but so far it's really paid off because they've both grown more in their under a year with the main roster than I feel like they did in NXT, especially Carmella. Because I mean, Bliss really did a lot of growing in NXT with the heel turn and just really like working the mic and the facial expressions and stuff. But Carmella, I didn't really see that much on NXT, and she's really grown to be one of my favorite women on the roster.
And here's the crazy thing, like, I don't want to do a disservice to Alexa Bliss because you're right, she's also another phenomenal heel.
Oh,
but I think
you were right. Carmella dodged the spirit bomb. You called it.
Yeah, that's what I Frieza, Vegeta before Frieza. I'm telling you, man, fucking Carmella had it. But what I was gonna say was, and now this may just be me, and I do want to hear more of her on the mic. But even though I love Bliss on the mic, I actually might like Carmella more on the mic. So I might actually have a preference for Carmella over Bliss right now. I don't know. It's going to be an ongoing debate because both are so good. But see, that's the brilliant thing. Like, say what you will. I'm just happy that we have strong female heels on both shows because I'm excited for Alexa, Sasha, Great Balls of Fire. I think that could actually be a really good women's match, maybe even match of the night on that show. Who knows? And, you know, we got Carmella feuding with Becky, which that's a great fucking feud too. So again, I say that the women's division, at least for SmackDown and NXT, Raw, I think now that they've got focus with Sasha and Alexa, can get there. But the women are really putting in the work and being the best part of the WWE product as of late. It's been quite nice.
I agree with that. I think Alexa has almost single-handedly revived the Raw women's division because now that we have like that top heel who isn't Charlotte, who we don't feel like we know already is going to win every pay-per-view match because nepotism, and there's actually like that feeling of competitiveness where you feel like anyone could take the title off of her. I think that alone has really revived that division. I think it's a great thing.
Oh, dude, certainly. Like, again, I have to give SmackDown praise. Like, I was looking at the clock. It was 9:58. Becky, like, there was nobody around. Ellsworth got taken care of. It seemed perfect. Like, the table was set. But then to give that to Carmella, it's like you're really investing in this heel, and that's so great because we've always said the best baby faces are the ones that lose, but Becky didn't even look pathetic in defeat. Those are the kinds of losses that I think make baby faces, the kind where you still show that grit, you show that passion, and she was even hobbling up pretty much on one leg, and it just wasn't going to happen. So I feel like this is a star-making moment, as if she needed it anymore, for Becky as well, because it's like, god damn, she fought so hard in that match. And again, Carmella using the chair was so Edge-esque, because it just reminds me of WrestleMania 21. You know, Benoit had his fingers on the briefcase, and then Edge hits him right in the shoulder with the chair, and he collapses. And Carmella pretty much doing the same thing to Becky. It's a great, I know it's like an unintentional callback, but it's a great callback. And Carmella, yeah, I love that she even said it in her promo tonight, that she's going to be this cerebral type heel. I don't know how often that's going to be, but even seeing it this much just has me giddy. So yeah, I love this episode tonight, and I'm so happy for Carmella fans, of which we know we're 2 of them. And yeah, this is just a great time, and I can't wait for Talking Smack tonight either, because you've got Carmella, you've got the Usos, and you've got Kevin Owens. That's going to be so fucking good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was a fun episode of SmackDown Live. We will be back tomorrow night for Lucha Underground live reactions, and then a review of both Lucha Underground and NXT. So be sure to stick around for that. Or I guess if you're in the UK, like Paul, maybe just come back on Thursday and check those videos out afterwards, because I'm sure you'll want to be sleeping by then. But yeah, guys, this was a fun episode of SmackDown Live. We hope that you enjoyed it, but more importantly, we hope that you enjoyed our reactions to the show. Be sure to remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Once the video gets fully uploaded, you can leave a comment, let us know what you thought. And then, of course, check out our Patreon if you're interested in joining the official TwitWow Patreon Discord. You can donate $3 a month and get in on that. And then once your donations accumulate over time, you can request a video, whether it's a live reaction or a live reaction and review combination. Give us a request. The pricing details of that are on the Patreon page. If you would like to donate, or if you would like to support the show, I guess I should say, and get physical hardware in return for your money, you can buy a t-shirt or a mug or a sticker on our Teespring store. That's also in the description. Be sure to remember to follow us both on Twitter, like the official TwitWow Facebook page, and if you are a Redditor, check out the TwitWow subreddit. So that's a lot of stuff that you guys have that you can do, that you can kind of keep in touch with us. The most intimate way to keep in touch with us is the Discord. So it's a $3 a month deal there. I tried to keep the price as reasonable as possible without going bare bones minimum, because we only want, we want the real supporters of the show to be able to show their real support. So then I guess that's about all we've got for tonight. So we will see you guys tomorrow night, and the next we're putting out is our Lucha Underground live reactions. It is season 3, episode 24. The name of the show is Macho Madness. Oh yeah! And we already know what the matches are going to be, and the one that I'm looking most forward to is Killshot versus Jeremiah Crane. So we will see you guys for that. And yeah, make sure that you remember to stay tuned.